Hello guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a monday.com account. Just simply head over to monday.com guys, and once you're on the home page, just simply go ahead and click get started either in the center of the screen or in the upper right. Once you click and get started, you'll be able to quickly sign up using your email address. So this can be your company email address or even your Google account. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to use my Google account. So I'm going to continue with Google, select my email address right here and click and continue. And you will see in a moment here that it takes me in to where it's going to ask me a few questions. It says here, there, what brings you here today? I'm going to just say, let's say personal, for example. Right, I'm going to click and continue, and from here it asks you a few more questions, right? That can be for IT, for marketing, for education, design, whatever. Let's choose, for example, education. Click and continue. A few more questions. You can go ahead and just choose whatever. That can be task management, student organization, group assignment, whatever it is. Purpose of this video, I'm going to say task management as an example. Click and continue. Then you ask another question here, how do you hear about us, right? So I'm going to just say, for example, YouTube, right? You can choose more than one. That can be Facebook, it can be TV, it can be LinkedIn. I'm going to just choose a few options right here. So let's say these two. Then click and continue. And you will see right here that is going to quickly load up into the interface of monday.com. Now from here, you want to go ahead and choose if you want to add some people. This is who the else do you want to invite, right? So for the purpose here, I'm going to just skip this for now. If you have someone that you would like to add apart from yourself as an admin, you can just enter their email there. In this case, I'm going to just say remind me later. Here you need to create your project. I'm going to just call this one Drew project, right? Or Drew Toots. Let's call it that. And I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Here it says, let's select the relevant columns for your board. That can be the owner, status, due date, can be some notes, can be priority, timeline, last update, and so forth. So I'm going to choose just these options, right? So timeline and so forth, all of these. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Get real-time insight with dashboard, right? You can choose what you want. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and just select all of them so that you can see this later, what it looks like, right? So I'm going to click next. Add a view layout. That can be table, it can be Gantt chart, whatever. So you can choose one of them. So it can be either cards, it can be the Kanban, which looks something like this, or you can choose timeline or even the calendar. In this case, I'm going to just work with, for example, timeline. That doesn't look so bad. You also have the table, which also looks pretty cool as well. But I think the timeline is also not a bad option. If you want something more detailed, you can use the cards. This is also a good one. Let's use the cards. Continue. Here you can give a few tasks. So what I'm going to do is just create a few tasks. So I'm going to just say video ideas and research. Let's call this. Next one, I'm gonna say, for example, record a video. The third one, I'm gonna just say editing. And then click and get started. And as you can see right here, it loads up. Now, to learn much more about monday.com, I'm gonna create a dedicated playlist for this where you can learn a lot more how this works. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.